Hello you guys, it's Anna here. What is up? Welcome back to my channel and welcome to another art vlog. Honestly, it's been a while since I've painted and I'm so glad I was able to get back into the painting zone, and I just wanted to show you a few things that I have been working on recently. Like this piece, I did use a photo from Pinterest as a reference, and that's just kind of how it turned out. Usually with my painting process, I have an idea in mind, but it usually changes. So this is the next day. I am actually working on acrylics lately, and I am going to be working on oils next week, but for now, I really wanted to tap back into acrylics because it's been such a long time, and I was really inspired by also this picture that I found on Pinterest as well. This beautiful eye with these butterflies and roses on there, and so I wanted to paint it onto this frame, and it was tricky at first to get the right consistency because obviously like it's a little different painting on glass than on paper, but I got the hang of it. And my biggest tip is to just keep layering as much as you can on, especially when it comes to glass. I was just experimenting with like the colors, and of course along the way I did make a few mistakes, and I was just like figuring out here and there. And then I decided to paint the leaves like on the eye, but then I immediately was taking a look at it and I ended up taking it out because I just felt like it didn't really fit, and my leaf, I guess the way I was painting it looked really gnarly, so I ended up just going with this very simple, adding a few freckles and sparkles and a moon at the corner, and that's how it turned out. I was really happy with it. My first eye being painted on glass. And this is the next day. I just kind of felt like sprucing up my room and changing up my sheets. I actually wanted to show you guys these new bed sheets that were gifted to me from Everlasting. These are just some simple bed sheets. I actually got this beige one, and I really like the checkered pattern of it. I just thought I'd kind of give a little bit of some more, I guess, pizzazz to my bedroom, because of course my walls are white, so I needed to just add, I kind of wanted to tone it down a little bit. So I got these new bed sheets. They're super comfortable, and I just wanted, you know, to have something else for a change, and that's essentially how it looks like. And these past few days it has been really rainy and cloudy, and thank goodness I was able to still find inspiration. Honestly, it's always really important to take breaks, and also don't force anything if you don't really feel creative or motivated. I always make sure I'm not forcing that kind of energy and just kind of letting it do its thing. Hello, good morning or afternoon. Now I'm filming this. I just wanted to quickly show you something that I found a couple houses down from me. They just put this up in front of their house because they were getting rid of it, and I picked this up. So garbage picked this. It's all been sanitized, but I guess apparently they were an artist too, because they have this board you can clip on paper to draw, and also this gigantic bag of just paper, this really big paper. And this is gonna be so freaking cool to experiment with. This will inspire me to practice for larger paintings. So I got a lot, and this is all for free. And then I got this one last thing. I found this too as well, this canvas panel, and this is a really great quality one. It's been previously painted on, but obviously with this I could paint over this, and yeah, really good quality. I feel like, I don't know if it's been DIY'd, like someone made it like this, but it's so cool. So they were definitely an artist, and I want to use this for my own personal projects for painting. You can see there's like a piece of hair in here. Ooh, got that for free. And then I just wanted to quickly show you these two things. So the great thing about my neighbors here is that they also get rid of their books. So they also put it out on their curb, and I love this because I wanted to just learn more about power, color, you know, color concepts for all different types of media for painting, and I just feel like this will be super useful for me to learn. And as you can see, it was $16.99 and I got that for free. Just some things to look through and read and understand, and yeah, I've been really loving learning more about painting. The next book I got, I feel like my roommate Olivia, whom you guys already know, also my friend, loves to learn more about herbs. It was her idea to plant the garden in her backyard, and she's really into this, so I just feel like this might be something up her alley, so I just grabbed that. And I just love the cover of it, it's really pretty. Got these two books, and that is it. I'm looking a little bit rough. I've pretty much just been in a really good creative role of painting. Just kind of been going almost every day, and I want to see if I could keep up with that, because usually there will be moments where I just kind of drift away from painting and I won't do it for like a week or 2 weeks or even more. So when I'm in this creative role and wanting to just paint, like, I embrace it and just keep going, because I don't really know when the next time I'm gonna just take a break. I am currently working on some stuff for my launch, and yeah, I am painting a bunch of things that I have been really inspired by, and I thought I'd film some of it for ya. Alright, and this is the next reference photo, of course, the Michelangelo, the famous painting. I was really inspired. For some reason, I found a photo of this on Pinterest, and I was just so inspired to paint this. It was kind of one of those types of creative modes that whenever I'm in this kind of creative mood and I see something and I really want to paint it, I'll just kind of go for it. And I wanted to do my own version, my own take on this, and see if I could paint this on another glass frame. Now, keep in mind, whenever I am painting on especially glass, I've learned to actually sketch out the anatomy first, like especially too if you're drawing any sort of anatomy, just to draw it out and sketch it first so that you know exactly where to mark things. And so what I'm doing right now is just outlining the hands first, and then after that I'm going to add in the shadows after, and then, you know, work on the highlights and the midtones after. But I really wanted to go for this like pinkish, almost red theme for the hands, and I really love the color, and I just thought that this would be really fun to paint, especially on a very plain blank frame. I thought adding pink and just adding a little bit of lighter color would do the trick. I really took my time with this one because, you know, once you paint things and you let it dry, especially with acrylic, I do find that, you know, it's kind of hard to erase. But also, if you do make a mistake, while you're painting and you realize you don't like it, you can still erase the top layer. You just gotta add a little bit of water and rub it off really, really lightly, and make sure you're not using your fingernails because you don't want to scratch off anything. Acrylic tends to dry really quickly, so at the same time you kind of have to be a little bit quick whenever you are painting. At this point, when I was painting, I thought, oh, like maybe a light minty green color would work. And when I was going over with that, I realized like it didn't look that great. It started to look very mushy and muddy, and I just felt like the colors, it didn't really vibe. So I ended up painting it over and to do a light pink color, as you can see here. And also too, like you could always paint over a mistake. The great thing I love about with painting is that you can make so many mistakes and you could always fix it at the end. And also too, not everyone is going to notice the same mistakes that you see, or, you know, like obviously when you're working on something you tend to get very fixated, or well, at least for me, I tend to get super fixated whenever I'm painting. So I always try to tell myself just to let go and just let the art flow. You know, I know that sounds super cheesy, but it's really important to just let the art just flow and being free, and it's okay to make these small imperfections. I think that's the beauty of art, seeing all of these different strokes and your different mistakes, like little things like that really does add up. I'd rather see an imperfect painting than something that's so precise and just clean. Like I like it when things look just a little rough and edgy and that kind of thing. And then for the end, I just went over with the white for the highlights and just the very lighter parts where the light shines in the picture. And I just added some cute golden stars, and I just also went over it again just to outline some of the hands. That is how it turned out. I'm really happy with this one, and I really like the bright pink color. It just makes me so happy. So I also feel like I didn't properly show you guys how the end results turned out like with this piece. I worked on this a few days ago, and I've just been in the painting zone. It's really different, but I kind of like it. I have these two up here. Stay tuned because I will be doing something with these two little guys over here. I'm really happy with how it turned out, and then this one, I'm really happy with this one too. I do feel like there are some flaws that I could work on, but again, I gotta be kind to myself, and it was really fun. So those are the two. I'm going to sign off on my mini art vlog. I hope you guys enjoy. Also, happy Pride. We are doing a Pride barbecue today, and I'm excited because we're doing a vegan Pride barbecue. So it's gonna be nice. Gonna be spending some time with friends and meeting some new ones. I thought I'd show you my outfit because I actually really like it. This is my Pride outfit. So everything, actually not everything is thrifted, but kind of wanted to go for something very fun and freeing. I have this leopard print dress. It was actually a maxi, but then I got it shorter. And then I'm just wearing these knee boots, and belt is from a vintage shop. I don't think they're around anymore, unfortunately, but I did get it for like a music festival, so it kind of looks like a music festival outfit. Anywho, I hope you guys enjoy this art vlog, and happy Pride. be your authentic, wonderful, loving self. I will see you in my next vlog. Take care.